6 o'clock. Nice and early. They need to figure out how to do it in like a way that's not nearly as invasive. It was way too invasive. Like, they can incentivize people to run ads on their channel. Without actually losing money to incentivizing it. Yeah, I mean, that's just ridiculous. And even if you didn't get an ad blocker and you're listening to me, I would absolutely get an ad blocker. Because I was reading a bunch of threads. There's even mobile ad blockers, but you'd have to watch. There's some that'll block in apps, but you'd have to like watch in your browser on your phone, which probably wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It'd probably be hard to chat and watch at the same time. But yeah, get an ad blocker now. Just do it. That's pretty sick. Also, apologies for no stream yesterday, like I said. I was doing some chores, basically cleaning up around the apartment. And then by the time I was done that, I was hunting for a PS5 pre-order. I want to keep grinding, like I want to do more runs. What's PS5?
Ouch!
That's what I gotta say to that. Portable service. Who knows what the service is, but it's portable. But your boy got a digital one. Dang, everybody lighting me up with Gator Champs already. I really feel like there's no reason to get both consoles right away, but I kind of want them. But I gotta use my credit card, right? The bank told me to. Or they'll keep reducing my limit. I'm just listening to the bank. I'm kind of worried about having a PS5, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm worried I'm not gonna use it that much right away, at least. Just listen to your bank, forehead. They know what you should be doing with your money. Yeah, like I switch. I started playing Animal Crossing again, but before that I hadn't, like probably about 2 weeks ago I started playing Animal Crossing again. But before that I hadn't used my Switch since the end of June. It was pretty cool that somebody left right away though in my village as soon as I logged back in, because then I had like a desire to play it more. Yeah, thanks for the good luck, and enjoy the lurk / cleaning. Yeah, but I love looking for villagers. It's like my favorite part. Will we get a 4-hit? Is it possible? Oh, geez. Now there's pressure. Whoa! The dream! It's alive! It's dead! But we got a 5-hit! Wow, we hit all 10s. We hit 4 10s, but just there was a 7 mixed in there, so it ruined everything. Hopefully we can keep the crits going into second Eve, though. I'd really rather it happen there. It always feels a tiny bit bad when you hit 4 out of 5 crits, but they don't matter. If you're not going to hit a crit every time for the first 4 hits and get a 4 hit, then you only need 2 crits. So it's just bad luck. But it doesn't waste any time. Like a 5 hit's a 5 hit no matter how much damage you do. I'm still not used to how high up I am. Thanks. This is Ness. This is Gygus. We all hit those points. Getting that dank Gygus. We have our air turned off. It's a little warm today. It's been super nice late the past few days, and it'll continue to be nice. I was like, please be an 18. I'm gonna get meleeed. Yeah, we have our air turned off because it's been so nice, but it's a little warmer today. It's a little warmer in here. I may regret it. Our apartment just holds heat so well. What's going on, Sim? Welcome, welcome. Congrats again on the first completed run. Sick mashing, dude. Oh, you'll absolutely smash it. Especially if you were taking bathroom breaks and stuff. I only ever feel comfortable taking a bathroom break with the second museum cutscene. That's okay, I reset enough where I can take breaks in between runs. Yeah. I can't eat it because I'll get fat. So we're not gonna melee first hit because it's gonna be a problem. There you go. So we're like behind us a turn. I don't know, maybe it's worth going for it no matter what, because if you miss, you're still off turn anyway. How about a crit? How about just one? One of the first 3 crits that didn't mean anything. God damn. It's gonna take one more, I hope. It was a pretty good fight. We just absolutely had it. We had 1 crit. I don't know how many crits you would need for it to actually make a difference. I would assume at least 2, because a regular hit is 11. No, you would need 3. You would need at least 3 hits to skip a turn. And that's kind of a lot. That's kind of a lot. So actually getting enough crits for it to matter is a big deal. Because if a regular hits 11 and crit 16, 3 crits would be 15 extra damage, and that would be more than a single hit. But otherwise, it would only be 10, so it would be less still. Oh, I couldn't do anything. Couldn't really do much about that. Dang, it's really hot in here. I regret everything. Everything I've done in my life up to this point has been regret. We debated him. He didn't even look the right way. Nah, me, don't worry. This room has to have the worst circulation in my entire apartment. That was really bad, but I think I have an extra medicine. I think I have even an extra one of that. Yeah. We kind of figured that, right? Or we already had known that it wasn't really going to be backwards compatible with anything old. Maybe they'll add something functionality like that wise over time. I doubt it, but, you know, we can hope. Because I would imagine if you could run this on a PS5, it would probably load faster than a PS TV. But maybe marginally. Honestly, don't know. The PS TV is the only PlayStation product I have owned since a PlayStation 1, and I just bought this PlayStation TV in January. So I'm buying 2 Sony products this year. What a world. I hope download times don't suck. I bet you downloading games with the digital one for at least like a couple days, as soon as it comes out, it's probably not going to be amazing. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm getting a PS5. All right, hopefully we don't hit another crit early. We did. So this fight's scuffed, but that's okay. It doesn't really mess up that much. Wow, that was really bad ATB. A crit would be cool, game. At least at some point. Jesus, really? We're definitely not killing here. This is one of the worst Gator fights I've ever had. That's just the unfortunate side effect of hitting a crit or hitting 2 crits. It messes up your bullet cycle for the next one. I don't know what my luck has been lately. I can't get like any crits. No critical hits on anything. It's crazy. It's been so unlucky. It already knows I'm pissed. And honestly, I'll still probably use my Xbox One a lot because that's what all of my friends are going to have still. And the only thing I'm super looking forward to on Xbox is State of Decay 3. Which is amazing to me that they're even coming out with State of Decay 3 because State of Decay 2 came out like last year. And they just had a big update for it with like a difficulty adjustment sliders and stuff like that. This is going to be really poor, by the way. This is probably one of the worst day ones. If we're more than 30 seconds down, which would be really, oh, I don't know. It's possible. I might reset. I'm not even joking. What, the outside? They said it was State of Decay. Oh, you thought it was during the... I mean, I would be pumped for another Dead Rising as long as it was cool. Yeah, it's not quite that as bad as I thought. It's just like on the tail end of where I feel good about it. We just got bodied again. Bad luck. But 20 seconds isn't too bad as long as I don't lose more than like 20 seconds in this day. I don't want to be like a minute down after day 2. Like, I'll run anything that's like a 5140 or better. So we should easily be able to stay within that range. But as we've seen, it's really come down to day 4 lately. I haven't had a good day 4, and I can't even tell you how long. Probably since my, like... I don't know, whatever PB, I had the 135.10. Having a party on Animal Crossing? Is there a ball pit? Was Palmer there? I did them while I was, like, waiting to get off work. Part of me wants to believe that the Chuck E. Cheese, the person who streams for Chuck E. Cheese is just Palmer. I've never seen them in two play on stream at the same time. That's a good point. Just kind of life. His job's a little touch and go with scheduling, it seems like. And he was doing that. He was doing like a huge partner push that he got denied for kind of a shit reason. So I think he wanted to take some time away. And then after he had decided he was taking his time away, he started getting 40 hours again on his job. So it's just a little busy, I guess. So I'm sure he'll be back. Because I mean, he's active in his Discord all the time. I feel like if I could have the patience to do it, like anyone can. But I get it. It's definitely something hard to get into. And if you're not just speedrun, if you're actually trying to speedrun and want to have a good time, which literally doesn't matter at all. But if that's like your aim, it takes a fair amount of dedication. Depending on what game you're running, I guess. I don't think I've ever actually played it. No joke, I'm about to reset this run and go get a fan. No joke at all. I'm literally dying. It must be in the 80s in here. At least it had a game or two that was actually good. Most games get like sequels and they kind of just go to shit. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually played one. I've seen a lot about them. Yeah, you get to beat that easy then. That's the worst time. That person literally probably did one run and was like, I'm good. I respect the person who does one run of like a million games. Or like does one run of a game. It's just like, yeah, fuck it. I did it. I respect that. That's what I did with Resident Evil 2. I was like, I did it. Fuck it. I'm out of here. Yeah, I literally just described Lance, actually. Somebody come to my house and plug a fan in. Well, I mean, by the time you get here, I'll be at the Gator again, so it's worth it. I gotta get world record before they roll out mid-roll ads again. This is my chance. My window is opened. I live on the pretty much the southeast of Pennsylvania as well. Not quite like southeast, but like I'm more on the southern eastern side of Pennsylvania. Yeah, you can come now and I'll just be getting up for work probably or something. Who am I kidding? I don't get up for work if I work from home until like literally 30 seconds before I need to log in. I need to log in at 8:30. I'm getting out of bed at 8:24. What? Dude, why does everybody want me to be famous? This keeps happening. Yo, Gator's a hit. Gator's the most popular channel emote in the channel now. I spent a lot of time making that, by the way. I'm sure it's just programmed to hit random channels for random reasons. I also like that the website's just called bigfollows.com. Come here for your big follows. Come here for your big ban. Like, who would go to that website? Why would you go somewhere that's called bigfollows.com? Why would you go there? Wouldn't you, why wouldn't you name it like lotsoffollows.com? Get the biggest follows here. Big fellows. Oh boy. That is not the channel. Actually, you know what? I would rather go to bigfellows.com than bigfollows.com, because at least when I go to bigfellows.com, I know what I've signed up for. I know what I'm getting at bigfellows.com. Big follows have no idea. You're an adult, you can handle it. This isn't too bad. It's obviously it's not a great pace with how bad day one went, but it's not too bad. Also, we have an offense +2, so I don't need to do the menu for attack up after the third fight or fourth fight. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked about Big Fellow not being claimed. Nice cure item. Because I actually was thinking you would go there and it would be like some like big and tall clothing store. I'll make it my link to everything. CEO of bigfellow.com, and it'll just come to my Twitch channel. Oh yeah, absolutely do not do that. We can just imagine. We used to have a website for our podcast. I don't know if it still exists. So I was gonna say getting ammo there would be an absolute dick punch. But we got the tool, so we're good. I actually kind of prefer when the guy moves back. Oh gosh. Because it gives you more time to get a shot off and still dodge his attack. It's a good fight. Good fight. I feel like that fight could be sneaky, so I like getting I like getting through it cleanly. Or sneaky annoying. They thought. So we're still good. No need to do the attack up menu because we got an offense +2 in the second chest. So we're already at the value we want to be at. So we're just jogging it in. We're legging it, boys. We're gonna leg it. I don't know if you really need to diagonal up there. I don't think it would save any time. If anything, you probably get a smaller boost running off of the edge. I don't know, that doesn't work anywhere else. Who knows? I just don't think it matters. I had to itch my nose so bad. The relief. I mean, even though it's a cloudy day, I'm hoping like it gets dark soon. And we start getting like a cool breeze because it is supposed to cool down again. I think the high for tomorrow is only like 60 or like in the low 70s. I'm gonna look up my podcast to see if it's there, or the podcast website and see if it's still there later. I'm curious if that guy maintains it. We had somebody who bought the domain for us and made a website for us as part of a silent auction that I won. He was kind of the worst. Well, I mean, he himself is a good person, but he was kind of the worst to like organize with. It took him like 9 months to make us the most basic website possible. And then he went on a vacation with his wife into like the Adirondacks mountains or something with no cell service for like a straight month. And I was like, this guy's great. Really helpful. Oh, those were the days. Part of me wants to skip the revive, and I think I'm gonna. Yeah, little children doing anything remotely dangerous. Always sus. I wish I was a kid and still entertained by something as foolish and pointless as that. Now I'm just an adult and I'm dead inside. And I speedrun this game. I think it's still worth shooting. It's gonna be very odd. Oh, that's not who I wanted to shoot, but he's gonna die in a minute. That's fine. That also baffles me when like really young children are just like wandering the streets without like at least somebody standing on the porch of their house watching. I cut through a neighborhood sometimes and there's always these children walking this dog that's like way too big and they're always alone. It's so confusing. Like, where is your family? Don't hit me. Ah, we got bad luck. That's okay. It didn't do a lot of damage though. We need to not get hit again. That would be kind of clutch. Okay. He derped. We should still be okay health-wise. I'm just gonna keep going for it. One squirrel. Yeah, seriously though. Good play. Good play there. That was hot. I might get hit here, but that's okay. Crit! You fucker. Ah, we got him. Ninja bait. Dude, that was good. That was a good play there. It's hot. We dodged the far one and killed the close one before it ever got a chance to hit us. Classic kids. Yo, my sister had an obsession with making me jump off shit all the time when I was little. I'll take the damage, it's okay. Crit? Crit? Ah, oh, it's okay. All right, Worms, what do you got for me today? I don't have a revive, so be nice. Uh-oh. This isn't what you want to see. Can we get a... we're not even going to get a shot in. That's okay. We'll make it work. Oh, man. Wow, what a shot. That's crazy. Wow! I don't know what's going on. We're making it work, though. We're doing our best here. Oh, you fucker. All right. I don't like when the right one comes up second. We're hitting a lot of crits on the left one and none on the right. So I have a feeling we're gonna kill the left one first. Unless it starts evening out. There's still rounds for it to really even out. This is a really good story. Die! Oh, you fucker. We knew it, though. We saw that coming. Dead. All defenses. Holy shit. Really good fight though. That was good. I can't believe we just got all 4 defenses from that. So we have 5 defenses now, which is gonna make the menu in day 3 really slow. Too big. At least you got some nice entertainment. I don't think I could have dodged that even if I wanted to. Uh-oh. Please crit. Dead. It's alright. Still a pretty good day. It could have gone better. I don't know what's going on, if we're just getting like, maybe I'm not positioned very well. But I'm not getting the melees. It seems like a crapshoot most of the time. Honestly, pretty good day too. Not having a revive always kind of sucks, but you know, we did what we had to keep it reasonable. I don't think we'll be more than a 5130. I don't think so. I'd probably be doing the same shit if I were their age. It'd be the goddamn Wild West if I was like a 12-year-old in quarantine. Parents would never see me again. I belong to the streets. Alucard's a Midwest lad. Yeah, it sounds like me. Dude, one of the shittiest things I used to do as a kid with my friends is on trash night, we would go around and roll everyone's trash back up to their house. And then ding dong ditch them. So they could see that their trash was there. That's what I did with my free time. Where are their iPads? I didn't get a phone until I was in 7th grade. I was 13. And it was a flip phone. And my parents convinced me, since I was a dumbass child, that I could not do anything on that phone other than call them. So now I had a phone, but I literally didn't use it. My parents had me convinced that literally I could not use the phone. My dad also, for some reason, I don't know if he knew or not, but like the very first StarCraft, how they had the other campaigns, I was convinced I wasn't allowed to play any of the other campaigns because it costed money. I might have done that to myself. But I have a distinct memory of not clicking on like the Zerg campaign because I was like, oh yeah, it costs more money. And then we all had that moment where we actually figured out that we could use our phones for anything else. And your parents saw that one text to that random person for the one time, like, who the fuck's Jimmy? Is he your drug dealer? Like, Mom, I'm 13. I don't know what drugs are. DARE program hadn't started yet. Who the fuck is Matthew? Yeah, I know. I know the first thing about it. Fucking internet. Yo, we started using Tide Pods recently for laundry, and they're actually kind of clutch. We also started using like dishwasher pods, and they're also clutch. Anytime this inside scene starts before 49 minutes, I'm pretty happy about it. You think they suck? I love them. We do have a brand new dishwasher right now, though. So, I mean, I guess probably whatever we put in there would work well. Yeah, no, I get ya. Yeah, lay it on me. From whenever the music changes over, it's like a minute and a half, I think. It's possible. That's definitely like something that people consider when they have like their water quality tested. What kind of detergent and stuff to use, because that actually does matter if it's really hard water versus soft water. So I believe you. I think that's possible. I learned all about it in one of my classes. I forget what class we had to learn about water quality in. and what was acceptable and what wasn't. Not bad. That's pretty good still. Like, that's a good enough pace for going for world record, for sure. Dad's about to hit him with a gator champ. What other Parasite Eve emotes should I make in FFZ? What else do we need? I don't know how to do it, but I want somebody to make a Peepo run emote that is like Peepo wearing an outfit like Ben. I really need it. I need it in my life yesterday. Oh, I'm not running, and I should be. Because then I can have my dream of any time Ben's running on the screen that we all spam Peepo or Peepo Ben. Honestly, I don't know. I've never looked. I really hope so. Nah, I don't think so. Unless there's a shattered glass image that shows up after the door breaks. My parents are actually pretty chill about whatever I was doing, as long as I wasn't being destructive. Mom be like, you can do whatever you want, just be home before it's dark and not with the cops. And I'm like, okay, I can do that. You got it, Mom. I don't even know what the cops are, but sure. Running this game has gotten a little difficult, at least for the beginning part, because of how little anything matters. Like, I just need to play well enough to keep, like, a decent pace. And it requires almost no effort at this point to at least just have, like, a moderately okay time for day 2. Like, it literally doesn't matter until I don't get the Uzi. Then I either reset or keep going. Dude, somebody did that to me when I was like 18. I got pulled over and they were like, there was an empty Walmart bag in my trunk. And they're like, what's in the Walmart bag? And I'm like, nothing, it's empty. You want to see it? It's like, is that why you pulled me over? Or are you sad that I'm not drunk right now? Yeah, they literally, because they probably thought we were going to be wasted, and we clearly were not. I was like 16, I was like 17. I had just gotten my license. I think we were going bowling. That's how fucking cool I am. But pulled us over. He's like, oh, what's in the bag? I was like, what bag? He's like, there's a bag back there. What's in it? And I'm like, nothing. It's empty, like literally empty. Yo, bowling's legit. I like bowling. I still like bowling. It makes my fingers swell up. It's really weird. But then again, so does doing this. Makes my hand swell. Yeah, remember when you could go outside and just, like, you know, decide to go eat dinner somewhere? Good times. PS5 Bowling Tour 2020. I'm in. Sign me up. I don't know any professional bowlers. I was trying to think of a professional bowler so I could be like their name's Pro Bowler 2020 or something. So we do, my girlfriend and I don't really like go to breakfast, but we like ordering breakfast sandwiches from this one place that we still do. But they kind of have shit coffee, so we have to go somewhere else for coffee. I just don't know how you could be a breakfast place and not have good coffee. Like, I feel like it should be against the law to have shitty coffee and serve breakfast. I've had a few nights like that with friends where we just kind of chilled 6 feet apart. But my friends enjoy adult beverages, so eventually they get. We like to just, you know, lose inhibitions and be a little too close sometimes. That's alright. I play softball. I don't really give a shit. I play softball with complete strangers. We're, like, supposed to be wearing masks in situations, and the 2 teams we played the last weekend didn't wear a mask at any point. It was very uncomfortable. Yeah, I still don't assume, even when I see like a trending celebrity, that they're dead. Unless they're old. Then I might be like, oh shit, are they dead? But I won't assume. This has been the most brainless run I think I've ever done so far. I have paid shit all attention this whole time. I have not paid attention for more than like 5 minutes. But that's the beginning of this game. You enter Central Park around 20:30 and you end Central Park around 44 minutes. You play the game for 15 minutes in day 2. Think about that. No clam skip. Generally feel like that's a good thing. 51:23 is a good time though, just for the like reference. World record has a 51:24 with a death, so it was a really good time, but he had a death, unfortunately. I mean, anything 51:30 and lower is competitive for the time being. But let's be real, he's not gonna try and run this game unless I ever beat it, or unless somebody does. Doesn't have to be me. Might not ever be me. This chair is a little warm, I won't lie. But so was my other one. My other chair was like leather too. Or worse, it was pleather. Oh, you're welcome, dude. Your dog was great. Only shit on the carpets 5 times. No, I didn't. I live so close to J-Ferg that if we ever were gonna play PS5 together, in the same place, he could just bring his controller. I live like literally probably 5 minutes away from him. So I'll probably wait and maybe get one like a couple weeks down the road. Or unless I probably won't get a second controller until there's a game that me and my girlfriend might play. I'll do it. I haven't smashed a controller since like the original PlayStation time. Used to get real pissed at Tony Hawk. Yeah, maybe it's a good thing that I never played a Dark Souls until I was older. Dang, we couldn't even get lucky with iframes. Yeah, that's a good point. They break themselves. Oh no. I don't think I threw a controller though. I think I took the case for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and threw it across the room at my closet door. Unlucky. Nice, we got iframes. My strategy is to just never take anything from those fights, even if it probably would help. Especially right now, I can't really afford to take any extra junk that I wouldn't normally have. Dang. That's okay. Nice. We didn't get punished for not taking the extra items, because we got 2 med ones there, which is pretty rare. We're gonna heal up, just in case. Yeah, I honestly hate people who do stuff like that for like shock value, just complete waste. All right, we only got one of the fights. That's not too bad. We got to kind of pay attention here and do our best because we have a lot of defenses to use, which is not normal. This menu is actually going to be a little slower just because of that. Did we not? Oh, we didn't get any. We didn't get any junk. Interesting. So we're a little slower than we could be. Like we could probably be like a handful of seconds faster. That's really about it. Not the end of the world to get. I mean, we'll be super safe against all of these enemies. Yeah, everybody should follow Twan. Twan's hosting a marathon this weekend. And Cyanide will be in it. Friends of the stream. Follow the Twan man. This is probably the worst spread ever. I can fucking do anything about this. Unreal. I guess I really gotta wait. Please die. Holy shit, that was the worst spider fight I've ever had. I've never played an Uncharted. Obviously, because I've never owned a PlayStation outside of PlayStation 1. I don't plan on playing them, though. I don't know. I have almost no interest. Did I see the trailer? Come on. I was living for that fucking trailer. That honestly convinced me to buy a PlayStation. That's what did it for me. I did. He's not wrong. Literally accurate. So unless we have a really good Shiva fight here, the time we're going to be able to save is going to be pretty minimal. I kind of want to play Devil May Cry 5 for some spicy Virgil action. Give me the iframes, you dickbag. Fucking game. This is still okay. Obviously, we could be faster. We probably lost about 15-ish seconds to that spider fight alone. That was really bad. That's a good point. I was hoping that FF7 Remake would have been backwards compatible. Seeing as it just came out. Oh, I can literally die here. Ooh, empty turn. We like to see it. Empty turn, we like to see it. Not empty. We're alive. That was a pretty good Shiva. Unfortunately, we got so boned by the spiders, we lost like most of our potential time save to that. My plan was to always get one of the consoles on release. And since I have a nice enough computer to run Xbox Game Pass, the PC version, there's literally no reason for me to get an Xbox because I can play all the games I want on my PC. That was pretty good. We really didn't burn too much medicines, which kind of, it's good and bad. It's okay. I would like to be closer to 1030, 1030, but it's not. It's pretty good. Sub 111's nice. So that's why I went with the PS5, by the way. I never even probably finished my story. Like, yeah, I pretty much got it because I want to play FF16. So I could have probably just waited, but I could play other things at the time. If I plan on playing anything exclusively by myself, I'll probably buy it on my PS5. Because I still prefer console over PC, even though I'm like warming up to PC solo player games a lot more. I really want to make like a Bless RNG emote that's revolved around Shiva and just call it Sheezus. If you buy the Ultimate Edition, Jferg said it in my on my Twitter. He said if you buy the Ultimate Edition, you'll get the first Spider-Man for free, or like as a part of it. I was gonna get Watch Dogs on these consoles. I'll probably just wait and get it on PS5. And I'm always sitting next to my computer, so if my friends are playing Xbox and I want to chat with them, I can just load the Xbox app on my PC and talk to them that way. I have a fancy microphone. I could do anything. By the way, I've been teasing it a little bit on Twitter and in Discord a bit. I think I'm going to start rerouting Hylix without the movement tech. Probably this weekend. I think that's what I'm going to do on Saturday. It shouldn't take a lot of effort. It's just figuring out the most optimal way of doing everything without being to just climb up walls that you shouldn't be able to. All of the fights should still be exactly the same, which take up all of the time of the run. You get into like 5 fights, but it takes like all of the time. So look out for the spicy Hylix routing stream this weekend. They added controller support, and I don't know if I want to use it or just keep using the keyboard. I got so used to using a keyboard for it. But I bet once I got used to it, I would be much better with a controller. Because also, the keyboard control scheme is the worst fucking scheme of all time. I've never played a game with a worse default control, like, button layout in my life. The one runner who was doing Hylix 2 with me hated the control scheme so much that he wasted 40 seconds in the beginning of his run remapping the buttons. Because you couldn't do it before the run started. I think you can now. But my plan is to reroute it, get a nice run of it, and submit it to GDQ. People on the Hilux Discord were talking about it. But I don't know. Nobody's really been streaming it lately. Uh-oh. Nice. One's dead already. That's kind of big. Dang, I knew he was going to get out of here. That was my bad. Yeah, why not? I think it has a good chance of getting in because it's a fresh game. It's interesting to look at. Or like it's a good submission at least. Whether it gets in or not, it has nothing to do with me. Or the game itself, as we found out. I just really like doing marathon runs and participating in events. Like, one of my favorite things I've done with the channel is just run in charity marathons. Like, growing up, I always felt like I should do more charity work and stuff like that, and this is like the easiest way for me and the best, like the most interesting way for me to do it. So it's kind of nice. I like going that route. All right, here we go, everyone. What are we thinking? M10 or micro Uzi? A micro Uzi wouldn't be too shabby. Yeah, here we go. We got it. It's starting to be more, it's been more 50-50 lately. What I think is so silly is that that brain attack happening literally happens completely separate of whether or not, oh, what was I gonna say? Whether or not he's doing his slowing attack. Like, it kind of just happens. There's no rhyme or reason to it. That was a pretty slow fight. This is a good red paste Uzi get, though. I've had far worse runs have the Uzi here, so I'll take what I can get. We're just kind of hoping for good luck with encounters on the way out here. We gotta... the game has done part of its job. It needs to do the rest of it. So really anything sub 111 after day 3 is a good pace. What's up, Carnilicus? Oh, this fight's so annoying. There's a cure P in there. Kind of sucks. But it is what it is. I think that's the first cure item we've gotten so far. Or Carnalicus, maybe. Did I say Carnilicus? Apologies if I mispronounced it. I am like the worst with names. Alright, that's actually good luck. We focus down the most annoying part of this fight. So if we can skip some encounters on the way back, we didn't get the first repeat encounter. So if we get some luck on the way back, we might be onto something here. But who knows, who knows? We haven't been particularly lucky here to begin with, as of late. Case in point. Oh my god, please. Okay. We'll take one refight. I think we can work with that. I don't know where my health is at, though, so I'm going to do a quick heal, regardless of where I think I'm at. I'm just going to go in and heal, so it's not a wasted menu. It was a good heal. We were a little low. No vest is good. That was also a little scary again. I honestly have never seen the bacterium move first. I've never seen that before. I couldn't dodge the first attack. At least the way you normally do. We shouldn't need to heal for the first fight. That was kind of a derp. We shouldn't need to heal for this fight because these guys aren't they don't do a lot of damage. That one just like, yes. Not the best fight. Hopefully the others go a little better. Wasted turns on the brain thing. We're still okay though, because if these fights don't go great, we're going up against not great fights to begin with. So far they have not been going great. That was actually a good trigger for me. That jumpy guy can do a lot of damage if he gets his like light grenade attack off. This is a terrible fight. We're just so unlucky right now. All right, at least we put 2 in. It's all right. I started doing that menu before the elevator key, just in case, because if you're full, you have to keep listening to the dialogue over and over again until you clear out a spot. So as long as I pick up the junk, I kind of just get rid of everything just to be safe. Especially when I've had not so favorable drops. You don't want to see a lot of curative items, and honestly, it wasn't too bad. I think we had 5. Probably pretty close to average. Because you're most likely going to get at least 3 from the mixed men fights. If you're just mashing through. Obviously, you don't have to take them if you don't want to, but I think it's faster to just take the items and then menu them out later. I think that would be the general consensus of how to handle it. Move towards us, move towards us, move towards us. Okay, good. Does it feel like... I guess we're weak because I think we're a level lower. Like, we don't have haste right now. Alright, next phase. Maybe you just do less damage in the first phase? Chill, dude. Dead, 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 dead.
I don't know. I still don't think we saved any time because those mixed men fights were worse than normal. They were so fucking bad. The one fight, I killed 3 of those brain balls before I even killed the actual guy. So we're either keeping pace or we might have even lost sometime. I don't know. Little thrown. Keeping pace isn't the end of the world. It sucks, but... Again, we just kind of got fucked. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. Because there's 1 or 2 strategies with the second mixed men fight. You can energy shot him first or after you hit him once. And in either case, if I would have energy shot him, the first thing he did was release a ball into the air. So that was happening no matter what. Because you can't kill him with 1 energy shot. So we just kind of got boned. Just unlucky again. It sucks that they just kind of like make those things at will with no repercussion to their other moves. Because they make the ball things, they keep slowing you down. They're harmless too, which makes them even more annoying because they literally can't kill you. Like there's nothing that thing can do at this point that would ever kill me. Unless I ran out of medicines. Alright, please be a single turn. Please be a single turn. Single turn spider. Single turn. Thank you. I think you definitely need at least 2 criticals for that to be a single turn. Pretty not great luck again. Day 4 has just been such a punch in the face to get a good time out of lately. I always forget about the little 2 dialogues that she does after she leans. You know, almost nothing matters at the moment because we have to get through spiders. Or sewers. I said spiders. We have to get through bats. Bats are the worst. Because not only are they annoying, but they can also kill you if they could drain your medicine real quick. We are a tiny bit swole, though. I think we saved a little bit of time, honestly. This cutscene's definitely not like a minute long, at least from this point, for sure. This is like the goal time we're shooting for is like around here. We'll take it. We'll take being ahead. That actually wasn't too bad then. We really got hosed with the mixed men. Those fights were bad. But the rest of it was really good. Right place this time? It's a better place. Oh, you mean I went to the right place? That menu is so annoying. I gotta get better at it. Yeah. Went to the right place. Sometimes traversing the world map more than like 2 places in either direction is a little annoying because you can't hear the clicks you're doing. You have to like literally count it out in your head. Nice. Not great. All right, that's fine. We were always gonna have a second turn there, so that actually was okay. Two quick draws. You like to see it? Snakes are so hard to dodge. You just need to not be in range of them. I just like to be a little more topped off just in case. All right, so the sewers is a mess, as I'm sure anybody who's hung out here or in any Parasite speedrun stream will know. There's a lot of RNG and a lot of luck involved. Not only in the fights themselves, but in which fights you end up getting. So we'll just see how it goes. I'm pretty sure in my PB I'm running against all 4. Good fight, good fight, good fight. Step 1 complete. But basically until we're out of the sewer here, everything's a little monka. Frog, 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 you fucker. We dodged it, nice. Hopefully we don't get a fight in this next room. Nice. Nice, dude. All right, it's time to get serious for real. We gotta we gotta buckle down here. We gotta play well. An Uzi and good sewers. Well, it's not good yet. We still have Centipede. Although I guess that's the subway. You're right. You're right. Why am I arguing with you? Ah, we didn't get him. Can we get like 1 shot on him? Nice. That's good. We didn't have to waste a turn using a cure. If I hadn't gotten those shots in, I probably would have cured for sure. Yo, Kazu, thank you for the good luck. All right, it's literally all on Centipede right now. Inhale the rest of the Red Bull for good luck. One thing I need to work on is being more deliberate with the menuing after Centipede. And after T-Rex if we get there. I waste a lot of time meandering when I know what I should be doing. know my current PB was a little better sewers-wise, but we're way ahead of my 240.08. Which is basically the same run with just some time save put in a different spot. Oh, I fucked up. Okay. Forgot to turn it off. My bad, my bad. This is big time. Not big time, but that's stupid. Really dumb of me. I should have known. I still heard the humming, and I was like, I don't remember hearing the humming after the cutscene. He missed. He missed again. Oh, why? That's what we needed. That was hot, yo. Dude, it could have been so much better, but, you know, sometimes you just get boned with the targeting a bit. But that was a really good fight. Really good fight. I forgot to menu out my Q or Ds and Ps that I have. We'll do that in a second. All right, now a little bit of the run is going to be based on the RNG we get in the museum as far as fights and refights. Didn't go super well for the PB, so we have opportunity. Let's go, people. Hopefully this goes well. We could be on to something. No quick draw, feels bad. The soothing sounds of freeze rounds. It's music to every runner's ears. Maybe not the people watching. Oh, that sweet frost critical. I'm like stuck. Ow, I thought he was gonna come towards me. Why would he want to attack me? Why would he want to hit me? Why would I ever think that? What a crazy idiot I have been. That's crazy. Burst micro easy. Die. I already made my one silly movement mistake for the day. I'm not gonna do any more. Because we lost a good like 15 seconds probably at least not turning the water off the first time. Oops. One full cure sucks. Yo, Mr. Viss. No confirmed mistakes. Where is it? I could not see where the full cure was. I'm stuck. No egregious movement mistakes. How about that? Two raptors? Can we get two raptors? No, that's okay. It's so good. Killing in 4 bullets is so good. Dum dum ba da dum bum ba da ba da ba dum bum boo da dum boom ba da ba da ba doo boop. Nice. This is way better than the alternative fight. No quick draw, though. And we're a little far away from the edge. I think one thing I should learn is which rooms I can shoot in right away. Because some of the rooms I'm not going to be able to shoot right away in. I'll have to move a little bit. But it would be helpful to know which ones I can. J-Ferg didn't. That was his first pre-order. He didn't trust it, so he ordered 2 more. Yo, SRD, what's up, dude? Why am I not at full psi energy? He still died, so we're lucky. Bad movement. I guess if you level up, does your psi energy not stay full? I didn't mean to take that, but at least it's 2 med 2s. They're really far away, apparently. I am botching this one. That was terrible. That was a really bad fight. I could not grasp where they were. Just make sure we shoot one of those. That was my bad. I shouldn't have done that. Unlucky that he picked that attack to do. There's one shot. I knew he was one shot. That's why I went for it. I must have been stuck on the wall. Sewers went really well, actually. All of the fights were extremely clean. We had a little bad targeting luck with Centipede, but that's to be expected. But, like, as far as we didn't get any of the additional encounters in the sewer, and we didn't get blinded in any of the bad fights. Yeah, Gator Champ indeed. Yeah, I guess if J Ferg were here, he'd say try to get a backup pre-order if it's with Walmart. But obviously, places like GameStop's not safe either if they're overselling. Honestly, I'm gonna be completely worried about it until they literally tell me it's like shipped to my house. Like until I know it's coming, I'm gonna be worried about it. Fuck, this is a shit encounter. Primus taught me that one. That went pretty well. We dealt with that well. Ah, we could have used that. Yeah, sometimes. If I didn't have enough energy to kill there, like if that was the first time coming through, I probably would have used haste. If I got that encounter, because you can get that 3-fight whenever. I'll use haste in the 3-bat fight in the sewer. So we're not getting the best encounter luck. We're gonna have to need we're gonna kind of have to hope that we get through where we need to be perfectly. But in here with the micro Uzi, it's almost superfluous to use haste in some fights because of the damage output you get. So if you waste a turn using haste, you could literally kill something. Like, it doesn't outweigh the time you spend going to it, more like... Or at least that's how I see it. But that energy shooting one of the 3 armadillos on the way back is a Primus taught me that one. He's like my Parasite Eve dad. Say dumb shit. Amazon didn't take my money immediately. Amazon doesn't take your money until it ships. You'd have to ask Jafer. You could probably ask him in the Discord about it. I'm not sure. Really thirsty? Did he go to his Target or did he order online? Next focus is the boss fights. They went pretty okay at my PB, so I need them to go just as well. But I think there's room for improvement, especially in the Eve fights. But I guess we should focus on not dying in any of these fights first. And cut. Thank you. All right, we need no more refights on the way back. Probably. I hit those notes pretty well. I haven't drank any water. My throat is parched. Well, not anymore. I took a big gulp. There's some gulpers out there. This room annoys me, because I feel like I should be hitting for more damage, and I just don't. Because they're, like, out of range. Oh, we're full on meds. I almost menued all of my offense ups into the shotgun. Stop taunting me, Amazon. Controller in stock. Yeah, I really just don't think I need a controller. Not avoiding that. Offense +2. Our refight luck's been pretty bad, to be honest. Like, it needs to be better than it is. We've had a bunch so far. Oh, we're literally at 0 bullets. That's crazy. I was gonna unload the gun, but it was already unloaded. What? I think we got super lucky there. We're good on experience. We've actually probably taken like one too many, maybe one or two too many fights so far. But I really don't want to see any refights. It's gonna stink. Of all of the ones, dude, this is the 3rd time. You are the fucking scum of the earth. Thank God. If we get this fight, honestly, it might have ruined us. We might honestly be fucked. Time-wise. This is too many fights, again. I'm guessing we just got really boned on refights, unless I'm doing something really poorly. I don't know. Because we entered the museum on really great pace, but we're really not on great pace anymore. Like, we can still PB, but I don't know. There hasn't been a shot at world record for a while now. I don't think we skipped any fights. I guess that's what I'll say. I think we skipped the very first fight coming back from the armadillos, but that's it. We had a shot, but unfortunately we couldn't get everything we needed. Just too many refights. PB is still on the table. I just like I said, I don't really fucking care about second place. But we could get that right now. I think we're in pretty good spot for that, as long as we don't die. But I'm gonna stand up. I've had to pee since like the start of this run. I know I need to get out of this room because it's really hot. So next cutscene though, not this one. All right, give me a sec. Be right back. Oh. Man, it's just crazy. You could get trolled literally every step of the way. There's like no freedom. I guess after not even after T-Rex, after you get to this point, this is like where it breaks down to slight RNG differences, but you're not gonna get like, I mean, unless you get pummeled by Eve and get killed or something. But literally we got destroyed by refights, even worse refights than we had in our PB. We didn't need either of the last two fights that we took. Well, the second and third to last fight. The last fight we did always happens. Should just focus on mashing. I was going to take a drink. There'll be slower seconds. There'll be slower times for a drink. We should be okay to, well, as long as I don't get absolutely dominated by Eve here and I can conserve med 4s, I think I should have at least 2 or 3. Maybe only 2. But 2's enough, so if we can get through the Eve fight without having to burn one, it'll do us a world of good. Man, it's so hot in here. It's so hot. Like, versus my gold, I probably still have like 50 seconds, or like a minute I can save on this day. So for PB, I have like 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 10 seconds I can literally save here. But I honestly think we got a little boned. So I think quick draws were good. I think we had quick draw for most of the fights. Like a big majority of them. Some fights I didn't do so well. I gotta make sure, I gotta clean those up in the next attempt. Yeah, let me hop on that Cleveland Bengals Thursday night game. No thanks. Hand egg, bro. The National Hand Egg League. That'd be way better. They should call that. Sport book. But my caring about Sport Puck is over. The Flyers aren't in it. To be fair, I don't really watch it. I watch way more soccer than anything, or care about soccer more than anything. At least I don't like Americans. I like European football. If this PBs, at least we're gonna have time in the beginning of the game again. It'll be nice. We won't start out losing 20 seconds in the run. Well, maybe. I can't say for sure that we won't. We usually don't. Our time after Centipede was really good though. So we played the sewers as well as it would let us. Back's getting sweaty. Not the statue. I like the noises that just happen. We're gonna have to try and take it pretty slow because we can't die. We can't afford to die. And maybe we'll heal if we need to. I don't know. Maybe. YOLO or nothing. Good fight. It seems like every attack that's not a grab, you just want to be like literally right underneath her. Or that melee. That melee is kind of sus too. This is such a good song. Hopefully this kills, because that was being slowed there would suck. Or were we slowed already? I think we might have already been slowed. Good fights. Good fights all around. One day we'll already be done the fight. And honestly, if we could have saved a little more time anywhere in day 1, 2, or 3, if we could, or 4, any more time when we could be in business. I just don't think we got all of the help we really needed. Literally the same. I knew it. We got shafted hard there. Again, that's exactly what happened in PB. We got shafted so hard. I don't know, like a 52-minute segment is pretty good. 52:10 segment's pretty good. We just, if we want to get world record, we're gonna need that 55 segment. We'll need that minute time save. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Keeping the follow alerts lurker friendly, so appreciate it. He did have a good day 5 and 6. No doubt about that. But he also had like literally the perfect RNG in the sewers, which I didn't have. And I ran about 15, 20 seconds out of my way by accident. What kind of club do I have? The beginner club? All we get is the club that we start with. So this first little, first baby phase, we want to dodge the first shot, but we can probably tank the second shot. It seems to do less damage. Well, I'm not going to throw my run for that, but I appreciate the sentiment. Yeah. No, I mean, there's been a club percent, and you're forced to use Maida's gun, I think, at the end. Or are you? I don't know if you have to. You can hit the flying guy with the club, though, I'm pretty sure. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is a pretty good run. I want more out of it, so I seem less enthused about it than I probably should be. Just getting nothing out of day 5 sucks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Cactus. Another guy who used to run, he's a mod for the community, and he used to run the game. Finished a run of club percent recently, as he said. I'd imagine it would be like anything else that flies. Like, you can hit the bats that are flying with the club. It looks like it's super high, but I think you can do it. Oops. You really fucking up my plans. That's okay. That's fine. As long as we don't take both hits, we keep a decent amount of health. Go back. Stop. Go back to the other one. No, are you fucking kidding me? You choose this run out of all runs to do that? We needed at least 4 of these to hit. He hit once. Fuck. This fight gets a lot really scary. This is so dumb. Why? Of all runs. That killed so much time. But now I need to really count because we're way far ahead on regathering our parasite energy, so I need to keep track of the turns. Unbelievable. Was that in reference to turn being late or something? What was I, a turn too late? Or a turn late? It's not too late. Really? After 5 turns? I guess I'll have to look at the damage again and rethink these fights a bit. Are you saying just when I, oh, good number of crits. All right. Have to keep it in mind for next time. So we're gonna do a quick gun change real quick. Hope for the 1 turn, hope for the 1 turn. No, why are we unlucky? Why are we unlucky constantly? Yeah, this is like one of the worst ultimate being fights I think I've ever had. Just phased by phase. Yeah, I always want to look into these fights to be better at them. But yeah, if we want to be on world record, we want to be done this phase a minute ago. On world record base. Will you guys knock it off? Definitely need to study those fights more. We should be good here. I like to obviously keep my focus as much as possible, but I pretty much am confident that I know where I'm going at this point. So no, it's no big deal. Just make sure I don't do anything stupid. Because if you're unaware during the scene, if you go back through the same door by accident, you die immediately and the run's over. It's really cool. I did it not so long ago. Mega Blade!